Yeah, I'm not expecting a wheelchair service cold calling at my home without my consent. The maintenance job took place after 2 p.m. at my home UK, 29th of 2018. So PR can stop harassing me at my door, claiming, oh, there's this housing 20% company, idiot. I'll report this. You have no consent to come into my hallway in the block of flats I live. Who the heck effing let you in when I'm ill in bed? I can't hear you, this male said. I know him, and he's just my mate witnessed him in the car park out there. He's got headlights beaming on his bloody vehicle, which is odd in the daytime, and this is recording as evidence. Unlawful harassment. I'm not moving out of here. I'll secure 8 years just like that, and especially when I'm very, very poorly as well. And it wasn't done on a kindness of him, because my mates checked it all out online already since that guy verbally said about it last week. It's like a complex. It's not got infrastructure yet. It's a national. They've got different places throughout different parts of the country. And I'll be looking at that rather than stay in this bloody dumped area. But anyway, for the time being, while I'm not having anything repaired deliberately for 1 year and 4 months, has caused me ill health. He was insisting to come to my private dwelling on my own. No, didn't consent to that ever. So it's in my area, East United Kingdom. They also have a depot in Ramsburney in one's area, but they're also based in Kettering, the wheelchair side, and it's NHS funded. And I signed conditionally under duress. And NHS England funds NHS Knee Commissioning Group, and it's been going on since 2010, 2018, 8 years. I've been wheelchair dependent for 8 years. So I've been here officially in secure tender in this housing company for 8 years, and every time, well, the universal credit thing's going on. The Housing Statute Act 1988. I have a secure tender since 2010. And it's Section 11 of the statutory law. The National Home Group Limited Company. It's a limited company number 22981R are the ones lawfully meant to be a duty of care to repair the wet room and paying for the damages that I've sustained ever since my ill health and the effects of my personal life as well. They've been failed and negligent to do that, and they just want me to get out of here so I don't have to pay for any damages and cost. And I think I've got illness throughout my body anyway. I'm attacking my immune system. So basically, as a secure tender, you know, this guy was just used. He's just been used as a pawn in the game of life. And knowing full well, he doesn't know, but I know he's in my area, lives in the area. And he just works from home with their vehicle on the outskirts of town. My mates possessed that out ages ago. So, the Housing Statute Law Act 1988-1989, I think it's changing, where if any offer of OT assessment deems you're not living in a safe home, well, all due respect, I contacted these public servants under us before and ended up in hospital last year, and the way it happened, everything else. Well, all the rent's been paid, and yet I don't get any services what I need. Yeah, they breached a contract, this housing national company. I've done everything lawfully and honourably, and then today, this individual cold calls at my door, actually by the door, shouting through the door, and he puts, to shut him up, I said just shout it out, put these stuff with the letterbox. What he's suggesting this place is on about hasn't got infrastructure in, and it's all a lockdown type place to get rid of disabled people and the elderly. It's not about inclusion at all. It's profit making. And he might be on his job for the weekend, might be on like an emergency call out services, but he didn't get any consent. He's got my phone number, and he knows to use it and how to contact me, and that number is going off now because there's an alarm on it. And he didn't even bloody make an attempt to get my consent if he can come round. You know, what's our middle getting hoisted occurred? That my mate's livid, so that's why I'm doing this recording. Saturday, 8th of December 2018, end of recording.